Let me show you how to complete the Dark Ops challenges for both Liberated and Social Distancing inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, for this, all you need to do is finish most of the Easter egg up until the boss fight, and of course, you can do this at your own pace. However, just before you are ready to enter the boss fight, I want you to do two things. First, you want to head down towards Speed Cola and jump on top of this car on your left. You then want to use the Wonder Weapon to absorb this statue on top of this ledge. You then want to come up to the rooftop and use the zip lines to get over to the rooftop of the bank. When you're up here, you then want to drop down to the second rooftop and absorb another statue from across the gap. And now you want to drop down and head into the comic book store where there are going to be 4 statues. One of them is directly to your left behind the door. One of them will be above and to the left of the perk machine. One of them will be on the windowsill. And one of them will be above and to the left of the Aetherella trap. Now once you've got all these, you want to then head outside and go towards spawn. You'll then find another statue above the motel sign. And now you want to head through the bowling alley. Once you get to the other side, you want to look up and you should find your last statue is above the sign next to the bus. Now technically you have one more statue left, but this one you are not going to absorb yet. So you're going to want to head up to the church. You want to very carefully then pull the Aetherella statue down off the window and pull it into the church and leave it in the entrance. Now, I want you to be very careful to not accidentally absorb this during your boss fight. However, now what you want to do is save and quit. Now, what's going to happen is when you load that game back up, it's going to have reset that 30-minute timer required for the calling card. Now, all you have to do is go into that boss fight and complete this in 30 minutes and making sure that on that second phase when the abomination shows up, you absorb and use that Aetherella statue. Now, if done correctly, you should beat this boss fight well within that 30-minute timer and you should then unlock that calling card. Now, for me, it was bugged and it didn't actually show up on screen when I unlocked it, but it was in my menu after the fact. Now, as a bonus for the social distancing one, this one is extremely easy to cheese. All you got to do is just join somebody who is on round 19 with the final zombie, then they eliminate that zombie and pass it to round 20, and congratulations, you got the calling card. Now, these are most certainly going to be patched very soon, so use these while you can. However, for those wanting a detailed guide on how to complete this Easter egg in 30 minutes without using any glitches or skips, and please make sure to follow because I got one of those coming up very soon.